Alright, so today we're working on a 2006 Ford Taurus. I'm going to replace the alternator. Just pop the hood, grab yourself a 1/2 standard wrench to remove your battery terminals. Yours may be different, these are just the terminals I have. Remove the black one, negative, and then the positive one, red. Then grab yourself a 16 metric. This is going to be for your tensioner pulley. It's a little tricky. Get down in there. And then grab another decent sized wrench to use for leverage. You do this, you gotta pull far enough, and then you gotta pull the belt off, the serpentine belt. Next you gotta remove this 13 standard, these two nuts right here, and then grab a 15 metric to remove this long ass bolt right here. And then use this on the terminal, this 11 metric for the electrical terminal. And then this black clip right here, it's a pain, but really you can just pinch it off and pull it. Alright, once you pull this bolt out of the way, the one that you use the 15 metric on, you'll find out that it's going to be quite a pain. You're going to have to remove or shift the position of the coolant jug. I tried removing the hose, see if I could get a little extra room here. It did not actually help, but you might find that you can leave it on. All you have to do is move the jug just a little bit. You don't actually have to take it out. I got really frustrated here. Anyway, so yeah, I pounded the alternator a little bit, just frustration. But really, you're gonna have to use a crowbar to remove the alternator because it's really tight in there. I recommend removing this bolt first, but as long as you don't bend the bolt, it's alright. I was trying to move the bolt out while I was moving the alternator. Anyway, it has a 10 metric to remove this bolt right here on the jug. I already removed it. And I already pulled the bolt out. All you have to do is pull that 10 out of the water jug holder and then push the jug down, and you would have pulled the long bolt out. Anyway, I removed the old alternator, and here's your new alternator. Most auto shops will give you some money back if you take the old alternator in. So just got to remove the tags and the zip tie. Now we just start putting it back together. Your 13 up here and down below. It's actually really simple. It was just frustrating that I had to move the water jug. That was like the main problem. Also, you're going to find putting the belt back on the belt tensioner. Make sure you do it the correct way. Make sure you know how it was before you put it back on. But that is the most pain in the ass part about this, is taking the belt off and putting the belt back on. As you can see, I'm putting the new terminal on. Make sure it's tight, and then put the black plug in. Put your long ass bolt back in, and don't forget, if you took your hose off the coolant jug, you're going to have to put it back on. Make sure you put your terminals back on. This time, put the positive on first, and then the negative on last. And then you're ready to start your car up and see if it works. You will also have to check your charging system afterwards. I don't show that in this video. There does say check your charging system. You're going to have to either inspect your battery, your starter, or your water pump, or, well, probably not your water pump, but the alternator's new, so it's not the problem in this case.
Hey, I did it! Oh, I did it! Brand spanking new, no squeak! Next week we do the oil pan.